Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
At the end of the day, every cheater has their day.
He has a good power, he has a good skills, but most of people think about him like he's untouchable.
Look at him go! Oh my word,
Bivens the best fighter since Floyd Mayweather.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker easy, man.
Bivol is always gonna be Canelo.
He's still undefeated and still the WWE Champion.
Fucking headband. Canelo. Bullshit.
I wanted to see the dog in you, bro. The dog in you, because at the end of the day, if you a champion, you supposed to be the best.
Sometimes it's funny.
And you all should believe in yourself and you achieve what you want.
I told y'all niggas had me in the dirt. I came out the mud. No dirt. Bivol, baby.
SDS Promotions.
What up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host, Nestor Gibbs, and we will be recapping this weekend's action, news and notes, and obviously the big fight of the weekend. Artur Beterbiev demolishes Joe Smith Jr., taking that strap from him, and now he is a three-time champion, unified, just like Earl Spence. Yeah, let that sink in. Anyway, so where do we start? We're probably going to go ahead and just take it from the top. Artur Beterbiev versus Joe Smith Jr. There is a couple of news and notes. Obviously, Andy Ruiz and Luis Ortiz look to have secured their fight. It's funny because I was checking the notes on our show, and man, we've been talking about this fight since 2020. So I don't know if it's what's the phrase? If it's past its sell date. You know me, I don't watch any other sports, so you know, a good old Andy Ruiz Jr. versus Luis Ortiz is always a good match, but maybe for some, you know, it's probably past its sell date. It will be, what date did they say? Lord. I think, let me go to my notes here because I think they said September, which is interesting, you know. September is usually a month for Canelo. And I'm pretty sure Canelo has in the books already the fight with Gennady Golovkin. Okay, so in walks my co-host saying that it's September 3rd, the proposed, actually September 4th, you tried. Andy Ruiz versus Luis Ortiz reportedly set for September 4th on PBC pay-per-view, which is funny because again, they're picking Andy to go on Fox. Keep in mind, Tank's last fights were on Fox, and so were Earl's pay-per-view. No. Excuse me, Tank's last fight were on Showtime, and so were Earl's pay-per-view last pay-per-view. So something about Andy appeals to the network executives over at Fox. But what's up, Mr. Alvarez? Welcome back.
How you doing?
I'm straight.
So they're doing that fight on a Sunday, huh?
Yeah. Never a bad thing to have boxing on Sunday, I believe.
Labor Day weekend.
Uh-huh. Everybody's home. Why not? Good old heavyweight fight on Oh, no, it's actually pay-per-view. Wow, so Andy's no longer not fighting on pay-per-view, and just to fight on pay-per-view, he's okay with fighting one time a year.
For May of last year. And that was it.
And like I said, just to fight on pay-per-view, he's okay with fighting once a year.
Yeah.
Like the last time he fought was Areola.
Yeah.
And no disrespect, but he's like, your man's is on some sort of, I don't know. He's like he's looking for dudes with old age and Alzheimer's and shit.
Yo, so
Areola was retired and he unretired him. Like legitimately, Areola was retired and came out of retirement for that fight. And Luis Ortiz, the running joke in the industry is that he's like 57. So Andy got to try just a little bit harder. But I love Luis Ortiz. I know that his 57 is more like a 30, 52, 49, 44.
38.
38.
97.
No, 42.
BC or AC?
42. Because Foreman was how old when he won that belt? Was he right on the O? Was he like 40 and 0? Like 40? Or whatever, man. We tried.
I don't even know what you just asked.
We trying to make it make sense for Luis Ortiz, is all I'm saying. At this point, how old is he?
I mean,
how sharp is he?
Yeah.
How much does he has left? And what's up with Andy? That these are the opponents that he's looking for, dudes that's 1 foot out the door.
Yo, what's up with Andy? So he left. He left. Eddie?
Yeah, he's training with some dude I never heard of. Who is that guy?
Never heard of him.
So and Aldo, right? They said Aldo.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you would know. No.
Nah, I mean, I ain't never heard of the trainer. You said you ain't never heard of the trainer.
Mm-mm.
Right?
I certainly never heard of the trainer.
Let me see if I can find the article.
Certainly have not heard of that trainer.
But we saw some knockouts. We saw.
Yeah, man. Top Rank. Shout out to Top Rank for keeping us, with some decent matchups and decent fights that we had the opportunity to watch yesterday. All our guys shined,
Our guys.
I mean, yeah, there are guys, bro. They in the studio with us. You know what I'm saying? They watching fights. We in the gym with them. I mean, I want to see them do well.
Absolutely.
And obviously, Shushu, he's showing that he is very good, very accurate, and sharp, man. And then Troy, explosive, beautiful right hand knockout. So you round that off with cash flow, fighting under pressure because you were right. His grandfather did pass away yesterday before the fight. So that had to be tough.
Absolutely.
And he got through it and got the win. And it wasn't a controversial win. It was clean,
Oh, absolutely. No question.
Pretty one-sided. So, outside of that, the only other guy I'm missing is even Robisi. He's been in here, and he got the big win.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, he shocked me. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, no, he definitely did his thing. And I like that he shouted out Coach Larry Wade did his thing. So shout out to Coach Larry. And, no, he looked sharp, man. I didn't like his defense. I felt that felt like at times he'd get, a bit reckless.
No, that's what I said while we were watching the fight. He didn't care. No respect for Nova. He wasn't using a jab, and he was only throwing power. But it worked for him.
So what was I looking up? You told me to look up. Oh, the trainer Alfredo Osuna.
Okay. Osuna. That's funny. Okay. I never heard of him. Does anything come up? Any background? I mean, Coppinger didn't give us no background info.
He certainly did not.
Wow.
I do not believe. I'm scrolling through the article. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Wow.
Yep, it just says that he is now training with Alfredo Osuna after he parted ways with Eddie Reynoso.
Which is crazy because wasn't it he was with He was with Jorge Capotillo at one point, so
Yeah.
it's like could have went back there.
Yeah, no, definitely. Let me see. Alfredo Osuna.
So yeah, it looks like the first time this was rumored, or the first time that we heard the rumor and spoke about it live on our show, was February 2020. Andy Ruiz versus Luis Ortiz. Rumors. Do you want it? It's been a while, man. It took forever to make this fight. 2020.
Yeah, so it looks like he may have been training
And let's
with
be clear.
Alfredo Osuna since March.
Let's be clear. Andy probably is the one that held this fight up, being real. Because he was the one that tried to get the fight on Triller without Luis Ortiz, having already signed for the Luis Ortiz fight. That's why we're here.
Right.
We're only here because he tried to go to Triller and lawyers had to get involved, and it was revealed that he had already signed the contract. So, yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, man. I am trying to. So I found some footage, Ness, of Andy and his new trainer Alfredo Osuna.
Uh-oh.
So like I
You doing a
said,
screen share?
You
haven't done anything with your connecting.
I see it now.
It's Trav's end, yeah.
That's okay.
It's his
I'm
fuck
here.
up.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh, I think I've seen this clip. Yeah. But again, this is pad work. He always looks good on the pads. I'm not falling for this anymore. And you gotta give you have to give Andy the benefit of the doubt. I know some people are probably, he left because he doesn't want to train, but it looks like we also got to give the benefit of the doubt to Ryan that maybe he wasn't lying and Reynoso is a little too busy because everyone is leaving him. And
Ryan left, Luis Sanchez left, and now
Frank
Sanchez, I'm sorry, and now Andy has left. So
yeah. And Andy looked a little fluffy in the face in that video. So I don't know. Again, I'm not falling for the pad work. That means nothing to me at all.
But Ness, you want to start breaking down and recapping this weekend's card last night?
Yeah. I don't know that I'm gonna say much more than I've already said. The prospects and fringe contenders that fought did what they did. There's not much to talk about. Shout out to Deontay Stubbs for being a good B-side and giving a couple of rounds to Troy before ultimately getting stopped. And I think Troy's the first one to stop him, right?
Yes, he is.
And then, same thing for Shushu. He showed out. He did what he had to do, but I don't think it's a lot to talk about because they did everything right. Like, it's not like I could be critical of Shushu. He was doing everything I want a young fighter to do.
Well, just
stabbing to the stomach with that left hand jab, and he always shot the right. Troy too. Troy from the opening round, right hand to the body all night, jabs and right hands.
Kept working the body throughout the fight.
So those guys did what they had to do. Again, the only one that I was torn between was obviously Supernova and the gold medalist Robeisy Ramirez. I picked Ramirez on the show, but I watched Nova come up. I know he needed this, just like every fighter needs that win to get to the next level. So, it's bittersweet to watch him have to now start back again from the bottom. And you also have to keep your eyes open. Does Top Rank cut him now? Elvis Rodriguez, the Dominican, lost once and he got cut. You never know, because some dudes they could lose a couple times and not get cut, like Dog Bay.
Right.
He's been losing, but
Still
they
getting
keep him.
fights. Yeah.
They keep him. So you never know who. Beltran finally got cut after all these years, but if you look him up, he's fighting somewhere else versus someone else. Somewhere. But he's fighting. You know what I mean? But he finally is not on, after all these years. Like, he probably did a 210 years with Top Rank over there.
210 years.
I'm telling you.
So last night, Top Rank, Madison Square Garden Theater. Beterbiev, obviously, second round TKO.
Demolished.
Just brutal over Joe Smith Jr. What impressed you? What impressed you the most from Beterbiev?
Everything. The fact that he's intelligent. He's not just some big caveman that clobs you over the head, right? Like, he actually got on his toes and moved around to make it more difficult for Joe Smith to land his power. And that's what I want to see. So now this dude could be considered a boxer puncher. He literally boxed last night and still punched and got the knockout. And some can argue that because he boxed, he got the knockout earlier.
Yeah.
Joe Smith, Lord, God bless him, but my man, bro, and this is what I'm saying, like, dudes had the nerve to talk about Wilder. Like, come on, this dude wasn't just like, woof, woof. It looked like he was freestyle swimming. You know how dudes jump in the pool, never swam? So they don't know you're supposed to be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? And you, when you from the hood, you like, you know what I'm saying? That's what that shit looked like last night. Dude had no balance, so flat-footed. He stopped the jab immediately, and don't get me wrong, it was difficult. I seen him trying to jab with Beterbiev, but my man got some long arms. I said it on the live show, like, wow, he must have a longer reach, because when they would jab, his jab would get there either quicker or,
he had that reach.
He had that reach that never let, Joe Smith to finally all the way get to land his jab. So again, I was impressed with Beterbiev, and I know people like, hey, ain't this the dude that said Canelo would beat Beterbiev? Yo, bruh. Yeah, it's called being high on someone, and then we were brought to reality by Bivol. But shout out to Beterbiev, who called out Bivol.
He did.
He said no Anthony Yard and no Canelo. I want Bivol for undisputed. But Bob again sour, talking about that it ain't worth it. How is it not worth it with Bivol when Bivol is with Eddie, and that means money? I'm lost.
And coming off a career high win.
Yeah, he's just beat Canelo. Like, how can he say, man, Bobby out here wilding, bro? And somehow he still makes it to all the fights.
Shout out to you, Bob. When's the last time you interviewed Bob or talked to Bob?
It's been a minute, man.
Really?
Been a minute.
He ever yell at you? Or get loud with you?
Yeah, on the interview, yeah. If you say the wrong thing, Bob don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He'll call you and, that's just stupid, or you're an idiot. He'll say something. If you say something that don't make sense to him, he gonna hit you with something.
Nah, for sure. Like bringing up Tank for a potential Loma fight.
I mean,
that's what did it for me.
That I don't know. What did old boy do? Same thing happened to him.
Who?
Coppinger.
Oh, nah, I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't there. But my sources were there. I saw the video. Did see the video. Shout out to them.
All right.
Shout out to them. But yeah, Chan, we also had on the card last night. Obviously, you spoke on Robesi and that left that just stretched Nova.
Which, speaking of stretch, he also stretched for that. It's just Nova was with his hands down. You know what I'm saying? So when he pulled back to get away from that hook, that left hand was there to meet his ass.
Yeah,
it's like you said.
Because Ramirez came in with that right hook
to cut the distance, like you said. But he missed, though, so he could have got clipped if he would have countered him. You know what I'm saying? But he was too panicky, Nova, man. He gonna watch that fight and be frustrated at himself because he's like, he came out giving so much respect. which is funny because every now and then you'll see him bite down in these exchanges, but that's where it was even more dangerous because he would just put his head down like, fuck it, and just, start winging shots. And I'm like, bro, that's not the answer. That's not it. It's crazy. You get in there with the right person, man, and they make you second guess everything that you've been practicing.
No, that's for sure. That's for sure, man. So what do you think Robesi goes from here, Ness?
He wants to undispute. That's what he told us here in studio. And I bet you Bob ain't going to have a problem undisputing with him.
I mean, he has to become a champion first.
Oh, yeah. Is Navarrete next or his vacant belt? Remember, Navarrete was just trying to move up to 30, so there's a belt for Robesi. What you think? Bruh, come on.
So you think that he'd be next in line for that title?
What other 26-pounder with a name they got? And if you find one, they're just going to put him in there with him. They don't, you know what I mean? Like, Robesi, he had that setback, but he's still a gold medalist. You know what I'm saying? He still got that Latin demographic to pull in from.
Absolutely. Let's see. I'm checking out these featherweight rankings.
He went to the WBO.
So Robesi's 12th there. And the reason I went to the BO was because you did bring up Navarrete, of course. So.
No, and obviously WBO is very favorite. They have favor. Top Rank has favor with the WBO.
No, absolutely. And he was 12th before his victory.
So there it goes. Joette is about to fight Isaac Dogbe. And I bet you Robesi will get the winner for the vacant. He'll jump all them dudes. There's nobody there. Nova was number 4. He just beat
4.
So he just beat number 4. So he gonna jump all them dudes. Ray Vargas is in a fight right now with. Don't say nothing. He's fighting. Oh, Masayago in San Antonio, the dude that beat Gary Russell Jr. So one of them dudes is gonna eliminate themselves.
Right.
But wait a minute. So that means Vargas has moved up because oh no, he's WBC. Oh, so he'll really be eliminated because he's out the rankings. Once that fight actually happens, he'll no longer be ranked in the WBO because he would have lost. He probably gonna lose to Masiago, and then you're gonna drop.
And even if he wins, then they still drop you from the other rankings.
Yeah, because now he'll be a champion over there, so he'd be dropped in the WBO. So yeah, it looks like Robesi. I don't see any other Let me get a screen share, Trav, so they can see what we're talking about here. I don't see any other name-worthy value, any value in these names here in the WBO. So once again, just so you can follow along, Joette Gonzalez and Isaac Dogbe, they are already fighting. That's happening when? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
It just got announced. We talked about it the other day.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact date.
Then Mauricio Lora, we got to find out what's up with him because he's the zone guy. He got an upset win over somebody. I can't think right now.
Josh Warrington.
That's right.
And then I remember they did the draw, but in the draw, there was the cut, so it was like it was a technical decision or whatever because they stopped it in the second.
And he might have an option with Eddie.
No, well, he was just on Eddie's card in San Diego back in March. He had a 3rd round knockout, so.
That's what I'm saying. So he might be busy with Eddie. Unless it's a vacant or an eliminator, I could see Eddie cutting him loose. Not loose, but, bringing him on this side to do business. Like I said, Nova's in 4. He's out the way. Luis Lopez, never heard of you. Thomas Ward, ain't that your boy? From Ohio? No, is that Thomas Matisse? No, that's Thomas Matisse. Thomas Ward, who's that?
Let me see.
He's from the UK then. Whew. Should have left that, Trav.
What's his name? Thomas what?
Oh, yeah, because it's Patrick Ward.
Thomas Ward.
I knew he was from the UK. 32 wins. 4 of them come by KO. Call my man a killer. He about to get stopped. You ain't got no pop. He's like the UK's, I ain't even gonna call him that because it ain't fair. The dude I was about to say is a 2-time champ. But, all right. I don't know. I guess that's it, man. This is...
Bro, yeah, this dude's record is... yeah, I'm just looking.
Nah, I'm telling you, a guy like that, his team will say no. So when WBO says, listen, we got an eliminator, you got to fight Robisi. Nah, we'll pass. Just like Abdur Korov. How many times he passed? He finally said yes to Cody Crowley. My man was number 1 in IBF at a welterweight for since 2019. Just nah, I'm good, yo. Let me get that check. Like Victor Postal. Somehow people back in the day, back in the day, you probably can't even remember. They used to say Danny was ducking Postal. Meanwhile, he was stuffing his pockets. He's like, yo, step aside. Can I get a fight on Barkley too? More step aside again? No, he's ducking. Danny's I'm like, bro, my man is taking money and fighting on the undercard, bro. Like, he's making it hand over fist, bro. But, they don't understand the business. Eduardo Ramirez. Why does that sound so familiar in number 13?
Yeah, Eddie Ramirez. Hold on.
That sounds so familiar. While you check that, I'll get to this super chat.
El Alacrán, I think, no?
El Alacrán? No, El Alacrán ain't that Miguel Burchell?
No. Hold on. Is this the guy?
Ken Stone with the first super chat of the day. Shout out to you. 199. He says Bivol will not do well at heavyweight. He's a little Gassiev. Why are we talking about heavyweight? Did he mention that? I didn't hear that.
Bro, he didn't say Bivol. He said Beterbiev.
Oh, shit. Yeah, same shit. I said Bivol, but I meant him. Did he mention that last night?
I don't know. I'm not
Why
certain.
would we be talking about heavyweight with him? Because Ward said that?
Okay.
What?
Eduardo Ramirez, 27-2-3.
Mm-hmm. Who is he? Who he fought? Last three.
Luis Melendez, majority decision over
Never
him.
heard of him.
On the tank.
What is this
undercard.
guy? 112 pounds or what?
No, this is the 126 pound.
That's right.
In
That's
the ranking. Fight before that, UD over Miguel Mariaga.
Okay.
Fight before that, 3rd round TKO of
Can we get a Red Bull sponsor? Anybody works for Red Bull? Holla at me. I accept all DMs.
Give us some wings. Isaac Avelar. Fight before that.
Nah, but I mean he beat Mariaga. It's not bad.
Miguel Flores, LeDuan Barthélemy.
Oh, he beat Chucky?
Yeah.
Okay. Who Barthélemy? He beat Leody? Yo, what's up with Rancy's brother? I haven't seen him since we've been out here.
Yeah, LeDuan. That's
He
who
beat him?
Yeah. Gave him his first L.
Bro, and that dude was touted to be something. I think he won gold, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cray. See, sometimes amateurs don't pan out. But then when you a standout pro, they be like, yo, he did this in amateur.
Yeah, he fought Victor Slavinsky.
Never heard of him.
And
Slavinsky.
Yeah.
I just want to remind everybody that we have Ryan Garcia versus Javier Fortuna live fight chat scheduled already. If you want to go ahead and just click the reminder. We'll also have Danny Garcia versus Jose Benavidez. That's going to be taking place in the Barclays Center. That's scheduled if you want to hit the reminder. We're even going to go as low as possible, as no one thought. We're going to do Teofimo versus his tune-up, Pedro Campa. Yeah, we're going to fucking do it. We're going to do it.
Yeah.
And that's scheduled.
No, remember, I told you I got that appointment, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Got that appointment.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
No, for the Teal fight, I can't be here. I got an appointment.
What date?
The day of the Teal fight.
What date is it?
I'd have to check. I just know when I checked my calendar the first time I had an appointment.
Lies.
So.
Then we got the Usyk fight, August 20th, if scheduled as well. And we got a couple others to schedule, you know. So, yeah. I think, wait, let me refresh. I think we have another one missing there. Because I scheduled a few extra ones today. Shout out to Jemmy with the dope thumbnails.
Yo, did he get that made?
I don't know. You sent it to him?
You told
Oh, we got the Adrian Broner, even though this is still not official.
Yeah, I haven't seen PBC or anybody come out with it.
Yeah, but we got it scheduled just in case he is going to fight July 23rd in Chicago.
But No, you said, nah, I'll do it. I'll hit him up.
Oh, I hit him up. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm remembering now. Like, oh yeah, I remember doing that.
Did you?
I did. Because he said, do I want it in short format or full screen? I said full screen.
I did see that message come through. All right.
Come on, dog. It's just a lot of shit happens in one day. Oh, I even scheduled Jesse Rodriguez Franco versus Suricat
Sorambisai.
Yeah, but the first name is Suricat or Siri Saket.
Yeah, Bam. Shout out to Bam.
Yo, why is Bam's name Franco?
Yeah, Jesse Franco Rodriguez.
So is he related to the other Franco champion?
Bro, they're brothers.
Okay, so he used to wear glasses. He got LASIK then.
Yeah, he used to wear glasses. No, I think
Bro, my man had bottle tops.
I think he still does. I've seen him with glasses recently. Like after his last one, I saw him with glasses.
But he must have had LASIK. There's no way, because the glasses I seen him with was. That's why I'm like, who was, that's why I'm like, Jemmy sends me the thumbnail and it says Franco, but I sent him to like, yo, put, Bam Rodriguez, and he sends it back Franco, and I'm like, go to ESPN and they using Franco, and I'm like, I remember Joshua Franco having a brother with glasses, or does Joshua also wear glasses?
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know if they got 20/20 vision, if they got LASIK, but yeah, they're brothers, bro.
Yo, you're a little hater, bruv.
I know Bam got glasses. I don't know about Josh.
Oh, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So he's the brother with the glasses. I'm saying, I'm going to just Google some pics. See what's going on with them Bam glasses.
Yeah. Jessica McCaskill on that card defending her undisputed welterweight crown.
Okay.
And then we also have...
Hold up. Do we got a line on that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know we got some inside info. Even though it's been a minute, we got, what would you say, 7 days, 10 days, or 2 weeks?
Since?
Tom is like out of can't tell time at this point.
Yeah, I don't know, Papa, but I don't know.
Every day's Friday.
I don't know that...
No, because what I'm trying to say is things could have changed.
Damn, they already got a line for the Devin Haney-George Kambosos rematch.
That's normal, bro. They got a fucking line for Will Smith and Chris Rock.
What do you think they got Devin at? But no.
Minus 300, minus 400.
After his win, he only...
Yeah, he was already a minus like 110 or something, minus 150. So after beating him that easily, he's probably 4-1. What? Still 2-1?
More.
Oh, 6-1.
More.
7-1.
More.
Stop. Just tell me. Fuck it.
9-1.
Wow.
Minus 900.
That's sad. Poor George.
If you believe in Georgie Porgy, they got him at a plus 530.
God, doggy. That right there is all you need to know. It's not worth it.
Let me tell you. They got...
Tell me.
Damn. They got George. Like, this is Ryan Garcia, Javier Fortuna damn near. But it's even bigger. Like, Devin's a bigger favorite and George is a bigger underdog.
Damn.
Than that one. Damn. Yo, that's crazy. FanDuel, bro, everywhere you can check for yesterday what it closed out at, Beterbiev, the biggest was a minus 800 for the favorite.
That's big.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have bet on that.
Nah, you would have had to do what you did, but not bet the over, bet the under.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been the only way.
But the under was still... The under was 8.5, and it was minus money, so it's not like he was making anything for real.
It was, yeah, but what was it, like minus 110 probably?
I don't remember it that low. But I don't remember.
Yeah, and I told you boxing is weird. They're the only ones that do that. Every other sport, the over under is like minus 105.
Yeah, I mean, Man, fuck, bro.
That's what's so tricky about it, because it's like, what are we doing? Are we gonna do the over, the under? Because it's like you getting the same payout versus in boxing you have one that's like a +2 something, +3 something.
Oh shit! Wait,
what?
I fucking hit. I'm over here counting how much I lost, but I hit. Didn't I bet Beterbiev by knockout and Robeisy by knockout?
I don't know. You never even told me your bets. You wasn't being a good friend this week. Check that my boogie.
Let me see. Because remember I said something about a $17 bet?
But that was even money, right?
But my account ain't changed, so I lost. What the fuck?
Or did you just win your money back?
No, I put the
What's going on?
I put the money on over. I thought Joe Bum-ass Smith. Oops, sorry. Am I live? Is this thing on? I thought Joe Smith was going to fucking last. But it was crazy. It's my own fault. That's a stupid bet. After the fucking first round, you realized.
I mean, you were saying it before.
They need me as a meme right now. Like, at this moment, he knew he fucked up.
Yo, so I knew you bet the over because you told me that, but you didn't make any other bets?
And you know what? We were recommended that fucking Robeisy knockout with Beterbiev knockout. Someone is going to be like, Ness, yo, that's me you talking about. They made that bet. I got to find a way to turn this around. I'm down now.
I'm not gonna bullshit. I think I'm gonna just like take a step back.
You have already stopped betting. What are you talking about?
No. I'm gonna take a step back from like boxing just a little bit. And bro, baseball's where it's at on the betting. I used to last year. I fucking smoked them in baseball.
Did they send you a 1099 though?
At the end of the year, yeah.
Oh wow, so you really smoked them. Shit.
Baseball's where it's at, bro. Like statistically, all these big whales, self-proclaimed, they're making their money on baseball. They're making their money on baseball, bro. Even though the first time I paid taxes on betting, made my money on football and women's college basketball.
Just think of how many games there are. I mean, you're more likely to win little over a long period of time, right?
Yeah. For what? For baseball? Yeah, bro.
160 games or something like that?
62, yeah, 162. But still, there's like ways to kind of show like a team's projection, like especially with the farm system and shit. Like I knew the Sox were gonna be good fucking 5 years ago because their farm squad was just, they were the best in the farm league at that time. So I'm like, we're gonna get some guys called up, but you know, yeah, it hasn't worked out this year.
So you think Canelo's lucky he chose Bivol and not Beterbiev? Would Beterbiev knocked out Canelo last night? I mean, it's hard for you to say that he wouldn't when his record is 100%.
It is hard. Like I like to think like,
but don't get me wrong. Joe Smith showed he's not even like Joe Smith showed he might have lost to Canelo last night. Swear to God.
Yeah.
Swear to God, he don't got the jab or the feet of Bivol. Canelo fucked up.
Cause for me, as much as I'd like to say like, oh yeah, Canelo would move, could move around and do this and do that. You know, I think to myself, bro, those punches that Beterbiev were throwing were so fucking straight. And like, you get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Obviously, he would have the reach. Like, I'm like, fuck, man. Can he not get hit for 12 rounds?
Beterbiev, you seen last night. He don't got to be technically perfect either. He clubbed Joe Smith a couple of times when his head was down.
He went like, eh.
Hell yeah, that shit was full-blown caveman status. Shit was like, okay. Bro, I got to show y'all this. Let me see if he still got it up. I know he do because he gives 2 fucks about you or anybody else. So give me 5. Wait, where's my soundbite? Oh, that's not it. Shut up, Siri. She's terrible.
Terrible.
She's talking.
What are you looking for?
She's telling me my soundbite's not nice. What are you talking about? Where's my soundbite?
He's looking. Yo, you got the shit color coded?
Some of them are in color so that I can find it as a yes.
Okay.
All right, so don't have that soundbite, even though we played it yesterday, right? Okay, so we're just gonna go here, and then
what are you pulling up?
We go here.
4, 3,
we'll go here.
2, 1.
Shout out to Beterbiev. Got the win last night.
What's the caption say?
Beterbiev pulled up tripping tonight. Shout out to Coach Flores. Yo, this Gabriel Flores' father. You know why it's not funny to Danny? Because he's too fucking young. What's wrong with you young punks? You don't know who that is?
Nah.
Oh my God. Listen to the other young whippersnapper. Is that Wolverine? Bro, this is the nemesis in Superman. This is Superman like 2 right here. These guys get banished into the Phantom Zone.
Oh, I thought it was like a remake of Teen Wolf or some shit. In an attempt to raise money for Michael J. Fox.
But you gotta keep it real. I mean, if we did a side by side right now, bruh, Coach Flores is You gotta love it, bro. I told you, boxing's a fucking drama. Look at this shit. We need a side by side because it ain't hitting right. Look, fucking Danny's so young, he didn't even know what happened, bro. He didn't know. He didn't know who this guy is. It's crazy. Let me see. Take it down. Let me see what my chat says. Hopefully, we got some people that are of age here. You guys can actually go out and drink. Danny, could you smack some ass yet? Are you allowed in the strip club?
My bad that I don't like fucking superhero movies, bro.
Bro, Christopher Reeve, Superman?
Bro,
like, they make fucking curriculums
that
in
name
school
means
around
zero
him.
to me. That name means zero to me.
No,
I've never heard of that name before a day in my life.
You never heard of Christopher Reeve?
Never in my life.
You're lying.
No.
You're fucking lying.
No. The only one I know is Darrell Revis. Shout out to you, Darrell.
You never heard of Christopher Reeves, Travis?
Oh, Reese. Nah. Christopher Reese. Never heard of the name a day in my life.
Reeves.
Never heard the name a day in my life.
Like Keanu Reeves? Like his brother or something?
Probably. His brother.
That's his kinfolk.
Yo, this is fucking insane.
Never heard of that.
I can't believe you guys never heard. Fucking hell. Where am I?
The Twilight Zone.
Exactly. C-Dub. Danny is born after 1990, man. Now stop acting like Superman is that popular.
What the fuck? Someone Google how many fucking copies this shit sold. Like, you guys are kidding me.
Let's see.
Bro, don't even. I'm going to give you the pick, man. Damn, not that. This one. Look at him right there. Handsome superhero. Go for it. Dun, 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 dun. No? You don't remember the fucking S in the hair.
In the hair?
Look!
I remember that.
Oh, that's a
cliche.
That's
cliche.
S is for Superman. That's on his chest.
Did you like watch this on vinyl or something?
He said vinyl. It did 108 million worldwide back in 81, bro.
Exactly.
81.
100. Yo, tell this dude about numbers, especially back. What the fuck is that money now, homie? Matter of fact, Guardians of the Galaxy is the most highest grossing movie. Let's compare it. Fuck that. Or highest grossing comic book movie. Last I checked. I don't know if something overtook it. You guys are terrible. How do you not know Christopher Reeves? Damn you!
I didn't know that was his name. I've known the guy.
No,
look at the new one. This is my boy, but he's from the UK, but I fuck with him anyway. Henry Cavill. What's up? He got the stronger face, like, yeah, I'm about to fucking something up. Meanwhile, Christopher Reeves was a little bit of a punk Superman. He didn't never want to hurt nobody. Yeah.
And that's why you liked him, because he was a puss?
Not really, but like you said, it was the 80s, bro. What other superhero movies you had? I can't believe you young punks never heard of this. Take this down.
Yeah, so that would be about 347 million.
Yeah.
and some change.
And what the Guardians do? Of the Galaxy?
What's it called? Gardens
of the
Whoa.
He said, "What's it called?" This guy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yo, what's
Chris
my
Pratt.
man? Chris Pratt, bro. He fucking changed this. First of all, ain't that dude from The Office? He was sloppy.
No, he's from Parks and Rec.
Or whatever he was from. He was like fucking sloppy. Had
fat.
potato chip grease all on his shirt every day. He was hideous. And got this role and turned his whole motherfucking life around and career. After this role, bro, go look at his motherfucking IMDb.
Is Avengers not a?
Yeah, it's part. This is part of the.
Yeah,
they made what? They made more.
Avengers did $2 billion, bro.
Holy, oh my god.
Yeah, no, but that came out after. Keep in mind that came out after Guardians of the Galaxy, and keep in mind
863 million.
Keep in mind
for
that they
one.
have Guardians of the Galaxy in there. Remember,
so
at this point when Avengers comes out, they've merged all of the MCU together. So
I don't
Chris
know.
Pratt is part of the battle, the last stand versus Thanos.
No idea what none of that means.
Yeah,
but
because you're weird, man. You're fucking weird.
One Guardian of the Galaxy, the Volume 2 in 2017 did 863 million.
Dollars.
Guardians of the Galaxy, like the regular joint, did 772.
You know what that tells you?
Avengers Endgame did 2.798 billion. And then Avengers Infinity War did 2.04 billion.
That just goes to show, bro. That's why everything has now become a comic book movie. Every comic book is getting a spinoff. Everybody's getting one now. Everyone. Disney put so much shit in works. What's the girl's name? She's like badass, bro. She's like some sorcerer. She's red.
Oh, the WandaVision girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like almost unstoppable.
But that's crazy. I'm looking at the top 10 like grossing movies ever. And most of them are like superhero like cartoons or some
Oh,
shit.
you're not listening.
Avatar.
It's the biggest genre. No, Avatar was huge. You didn't even know this because you weren't even born. What movie that year? What year that movie came out?
Bro, that was 09. I remember
2009.
all the blue faces and shit.
But what,
Like-
you had Pampers?
Bro, no, bro. I'm like, what the fuck was I gonna go see? The modern day Smurfs? No.
No, because Avatar, bro, James Cameron, I don't know. You have to Google it, how much the cameras cost for that. He made such a fuss, bro. It's like it became mainstream media that this motherfucker refused to record without some specific cameras because Avatar was going to be fucking groundbreaking. Don't get me wrong, it was. It was shot amazing and it felt real. To be like CGI, it felt fucking real. But he's such a loser. Like, why he take so long? Like, they're making part 2 now.
Yeah.
After like 20 years. This Cameron guy, I
Bro,
don't
let
like
me
him.
read you this
Didn't
one-
he make Titanic too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that guy. He thinks he's one of those guys. I know him. I know the type. He's like, in order to be great, you got to put something out. You got to make the people wait. You could tell that's how he thinks.
No, I was gonna read you this, but you gotta give him the credit that 2 of the top 3 highest grossing movies ever are his.
No, of course, bro.
You know
He's
what
a
I'm saying?
fucking
Like-
mastermind. But it's like, you shouldn't be greedy because we love your work, but you're doing fucking one project every decade.
Well, this is why I wanted to read this to you because I saw this and this is crazy.
Go for it.
So it said development began in 1994 for Avatar.
I told you.
When Cameron wrote an 80-page treatment for the film. Filming was supposed to take place after the completion of 1997's film Titanic.
Another one of his fucking forever movies. That was like a 3-hour jump off.
However, the necessary technology was not yet available to achieve the vision of the film. Work on the language of Na'vi began in 2005, and Cameron began developing the screenplay and fictional universe.
2005. We're in 2022, bruh.
Bro, hold on. But the shit came out in 09, so that's 4 years. That's not a long time.
I thought you were saying he was working on 205s for the sequel.
Nah, so it says in 2005, he began the screenplay and fictional universe. He began that in 06. Avatar was officially budgeted $237 million due to a groundbreaking array of new visual effects, Cameron,
and he still made that money back, bro.
Cameron achieved in cooperation with Weta Digital in Wellington. Other estimates put the cost between 280 and 310 million for production and 150 million for promotion.
That's probably why he only drops one price, so he could guarantee, like, listen, even if we fuck up, 10 years from now we'll make it back. Because it's like, yo, they keep selling it, right? DVDs, all that shit. But yeah, man, that was your daily dose of Untitled. Catch us tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, man, back to Beterbiev. He looked amazing, got the knockout. And how long before you think they actually get to talking about Bivol? Like legitimately, real talks.
Who's that?
Top ranking Eddie.
Man, I mean,
I know everybody and their mother's gonna put a camera in front of Eddie and ask about it, so we definitely gonna be hearing it.
It just depends, because it seems like, yo, Frank and Bob have already sat down and had dinner and shook hands, and it seems like paper's been signed, but it seems like Beterbiev doesn't want that.
Exactly.
So it's like, how's that next? And but then Bob's also been vocal about, in some situations he feels Undisputed's not worth. Or worth it next at least. So we shall see.
Shout out to my man Skid Row Joe. He said 80s and 90s movies are streets. I guess he meant, I don't know why he said streets, but I guess he meant like years ahead of the garbage made last 20-25 years. Which reminds me of another classic you should go look up, you young punks. It's called The Wraith. All right? The Wraith.
Never heard of it.
Sad. It was about this kid, and I think he was getting bullied and they killed him.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow he comes back. And his power is he transforms into some sort of fucking car. And he's just killing everybody that killed him as this badass. Looks like a black Lambo, but fuck if I know. It could have been a Trans Am back then. I don't know. Who watched The Wraith, man?
Never heard of it. Bro, this is nuts. Like,
What?
all of these movies are either superhero movies or cartoons.
Bro, biggest genre,
none of this
man.
shit is real.
It's
Ain't
the
none of
biggest
this-
genre.
I don't see any real movies here.
Listen, what do we have the most of? Children. Simple. So when you combine superheroes and make it available to children, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's not even children anymore. What are you talking about, Ness?
No, you are right. He
It's
is
like
right.
millennials. They're 30 years old now.
No, you're right, though,
Look at
because
that.
some of these movies aren't even like, yo, let's be real. Shrek 1 is not for children.
Yo.
Bro, if we ever have time, we should do Shrek 1 and like fucking
Let me tell you what I saw.
redo those scenes so you really know what they're talking
Let
about.
me tell you what I saw for the first time ever in my life today. One of the Toy Story movies.
Just
Okay.
one of them?
Yeah, the third one. I saw the third one.
You
today.
skipped 1 and 2?
It wasn't like by choice. Like I,
okay.
like I kind of like walked into.
How is this the first time, bro? This guy is crazy.
the fucking?
But I get it. You don't even have children, so there's no reason. Like I think
Nah,
the first time I had to watch Toy Story was because I had kids.
I got like God kids and shit. That's why I've seen like Frozen a million fucking times, and I've seen.
I think I seen Frozen. Is that the one with like the mammoth?
No, that's Ice Age.
Oh no, I didn't see Frozen then.
Frozen is with that princess.
I
Ice
did
princess.
see Maleficent.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Cause I like Angelina Jolie. That's my girl.
Bro, I went and
some movies
Okay.
don't hit well on rewatch. Super whatever. So, what is it? Sardonic?
yo, you don't find it hard to like stay awake, bro, at the movie theaters? Cause that's my issue. That's why I hate going to movies.
Nah.
Bro, I've literally fallen. First of all, this is terrible. I was young and never take a girl on a date to the movie.
Why?
I feel like the only
That's my favorite place to go. On a date too. It's the cheapest. Now, don't get me wrong. Movie date now is probably like $65. If you want a date,
Probably more.
If you getting her popcorn and soda and
$100, you spend $100.
No,
bro.
You
Movie
lying.
ticket $20. So it's 40 right there. 40 for you and the girl.
No,
right?
No.
What do you mean no,
bro? I go to the movies more than you. Movie tickets are $16 each, and that is expensive. Believe me, that's gone up.
Nah, not the. What movie theaters you going to?
I've been to the Regal here and the AMC here. You don't go to more than me,
bro. You got to go to the Cannery, the one with the reclining seats and shit,
bro. What do you think? What do you think? The one I went to didn't have reclining seats?
No, not like the Cannery.
Full reclining.
No, not like the Cannery.
Electronic. No one can sit in front of you. It's limited rows because you're fully reclined, bro.
Oh, okay. Then it's like the Cannery.
Nah, I'm telling you.
It don't matter. That's still 32.
Oh, I watched Beowulf. I watched that CGI shit. Come on. You ain't watched that? I watched that. Yo, I watched damn near everything. I swear, I love movies, bro. I watched the whole Game of Thrones. The whole Wire. A lot of Curb Your Enthusiasm. What's the one with my man? Remember Cheers? Cheers? You don't remember Cheers. You guys are fucking young.
I remember Cheers.
Get me out of here.
Bro, I remember Cheers.
Okay.
It was orange lettuce.
Remember
in the bar.
Yeah. Remember Sam? He owned the bar. So he got a show on HBO.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the title, but he smoked so much fucking weed.
Oh, no shit.
It was amazing. I love that show. It was amazing.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm more of a TV show guy, right? Like, always have been, I feel like. I feel like with a TV show, it gives you something to look forward to.
True.
Right?
True.
You know, with a movie, it's like, fuck.
It finishes.
Do they make a remake? Like, you never know. And it's like, yeah, with a TV show, it's like, do they make another season? But I know that a movie's going to give me 2 hours. TV show going to give me fucking...
a week.
You know, that weekend, I'm going to get an hour. Then the next week, I'm going to get an hour. Then the week after that, I'm going to get an hour. So,
but let me tell you, I think Netflix got it right. Because... I'm older than you, obviously, so I was around before Netflix and...
Yeah, I remember Blockbuster. Come on now.
No, but before Netflix actually came out, there was nothing existed where you can binge a season. Like, they are the first ones to do that.
DVD copies. Yeah. You can get DVD
Bro, that's
copies.
not...
VHS copies?
Yeah, but that's not binging because it's out already. Like, it's out and So let me explain how DVDs work. It's out so long that now it's on DVD. That's not how it is now. Like on Netflix, it's like release date today, the entire season is out. You want to consume it, consume it.
Only for their shit though.
But that's okay. They're the first to do that. Showtime has never done that.
So I know what's the show?
HBO's never done that. They make you come back every Sunday for The Wire, every Sunday for Game of Thrones, every Sunday for Billions or anything.
And that's why.
And they lose people. They lose people.
Bullshit. Let me tell you. You think?
Don't get me wrong. I know Game of Thrones. You could check the ratings, and HBO made money hand over fist.
I've never seen a single episode.
I think that you lose me.
I've never seen a single episode, but I've just spoken to enough intelligent people to know that clearly whatever they've put together for Game of Thrones is a good product. And obviously the numbers reflect that. The Wire, historically, a good product. The numbers reflect that. The Sopranos, you know, like HBO's.
But let me explain something.
Brought them people back.
Do you think what 50 Cent did with Stars was a good product? With Power?
Absolutely.
I'm probably one of the only people that still hasn't watched the final episode. I didn't know. Someone had to tell me that he killed his own father. I didn't watch it. So it goes back to having to wait. I'm busy. I got my own business to run. If I got 2 hours right now, let me consume 2 episodes right now. And that's what Netflix did for us. Other than that, no one else allowed you to just consume the entire season, bro. And they changed the game with that.
But
I prefer that.
My thing is, I get what you're saying, right?
You can even travel with that. You download the season, you're on a fucking airplane.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but like in the same aspect, like I'm busy too, right? So right now I'm catching up on shit. I'm a whole season behind on something. And it just happened to, honestly, haven't even been thinking about the show, right? Haven't even been thinking about the show, and it's one of the shows that I like that's been out for the last few years. Ain't even thought about this shit, and it just popped up on one of my apps. It said new episode, and I'm like, and then I realized, fuck, I got a lot of catching up to do. So it's like, yeah, I've been finding time, But now it's like I've never seen the Harry Potter either, Skid Row Joe. So don't say that. Don't say that.
You never seen Harry Potter?
Never.
You guys are mean.
Never.
I mean, I got kids. I took my daughter.
The one thing I have seen that I don't remember at all, and it's crazy because I remember where I was as a child seeing it, was Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I seen that.
But I don't remember that shit, bro. I was so young when I was so young when I saw that. I was so young that
I like movies so much.
MTV Jams was still a thing. Like,
I like movies so much. Not only did I watch Lord of the Rings, but I watched the other one. The spinoff is like
the
Hobbit, whatever.
Hobbit, yeah.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
I honestly think.
Did you see the spinoff? What's the Fast and Furious spinoff?
9?
Nah. It's like
I seen all 9, by the way.
It's like only some people from the Fast and Furious is in it, and it has to do with cars, but it's like something different. Ain't it called like the Hobble or with the Rock or some shit?
Oh, you talking about Hobbs?
Hobbs, yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Of course. Wow. Shit. That movie had, what's my man from the Coca-Cola commercial? He's more famous than that.
Know. Yo,
Baby boy. You don't remember that because Dwayne Johnson got the Hobbs spinoff, Baby Boy start crying on the internet?
Oh, Tyrese.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Tyrese, I do remember something, but honestly, the only reason I remember
he was so tight. And I get him though on some loyalty shit.
Listen, bro. The only reason I remember the shit, cause he just said something recent about it, or The Rock said something recent about it.
What The Rock said?
I don't remember, bro. It was like on Twitter and shit, but that's the only reason I remember it. Yo, C-Dub says Danny's parents didn't go to the movies. It wasn't a thing, obviously. Bro, going to the movies, I remember like as a kid, we went so few times that I could tell you that I went to go see Daddy Daycare. I went to go see Daredevil, which is one of your movies.
Wait, but you went to see Daredevil with Ben Affleck?
Whoever's in the movie. Is that it was like early 2000s, so I was a shorty. And bro, I'll never forget this. My uncle takes me, he was dating some broad at the time that had kids. So he takes me because he ain't have no kids. So
and she had a kid.
Yeah,
so you had to be the kid.
Yeah. I was always that for my uncle. Like with every woman just happened to have a son my age. Anyways, bro, there was a little person working
why was your uncle targeting single women?
I don't know.
With children.
I don't know. But
bringing his fake son around and shit.
Yo,
Danny was. Danny was the bait,
bro.
He was bringing, you got a little 2-year-old too,
bro. Literally with every girl. But look, there was a little person working there. Bro. That's how young I was. I didn't know. So whenever Daredevil came out, bro. So I was like, "Aren't you too little to be working here, bro?" My uncle, he lit my ass up for sure, bro. And then my uncle's former military, but he's like the real military. Like he was a Marine. Bro, he used to have me do like wall sits and planks and
damn.
Bro, I remember Spillwalk isn't new. Like that wasn't my name then, but Spillwalk been a thing. His now wife, when he was bringing me around because she has a son my age, bro, I remember I spilled Gatorade 2 days in a row at his crib. He duct taped my hands to the bottle of Gatorade.
Whoa.
I swear to God.
Damn, yo, he must be my dad's age.
Nah, he younger than you.
What?
He younger than you.
Bro, he tradition. Where you born over there, man? He goes on?
Nah, actually, it's my grandparents' first child born here in the States.
What the fuck is up with those traditional ways he's got? That's traditional, old school Latin traditional punishment, bro.
I'm telling you, it's the military shit, bro.
I've had to hold a penny on my nose up against a wall before, and do the wall sits.
Bro, they made me kneel on the ceramic tile with raw rice. Huh? You don't know about
abuse,
that,
bro. That's like straight up abuse.
No, no, if I tell you the other thing, they might call diapers on my mom right now. At this age,
she's back in DR, bro. They good,
and it's not even my mom. It would be my dad. My dad had me do some fucking shit for leaving his tools out. I was a little handyman. I just was always a little forgetful, so I would leave those tools out there, and he never had an issue. He always just said, just put it back. Boy, Don't let it be raining and his tools out there in the mud getting rusty.
Bro,
I'm getting bodied.
Bro, I remember. Are you familiar with Fuddruckers? The
Isn't that the burger spot
the burger
that
joint?
T.I. hooked off on Mayweather?
I don't know.
Oh no, that's Fat Burger.
I don't know about that. I know
Stop lying. You don't know about that. You ain't see the TMZ video.
Fuddruckers, the burger spot though. I remember we went there as a family one night. Boom. Bro, me and my dad, I'm probably like 13. Me and my dad, we get into it. And mind you, it's my stepdad, but he been in my life since I'm 4, so that's my dad. Bro, we get into it, and I was a bad little motherfucker. We get into it, and I remember somehow we end up arguing in my sister's room, right? So my mom can't even put my sister in the crib because me and my dad going at it. We start throwing blows.
And your dad?
Yeah.
Your real dad?
I mean, my dad. I mean, not biologically, but it's my dad, right? We get to throwing blows and shit. Bro, next thing I know, we just hear a loud boom. My mom faints.
She fainted?
She fainted.
Because she seen y'all fighting.
Bro, she fainted. She got my sister in a snowsuit, like in her arms. It was all bad, man. It was all bad. Yeah, I was a bad little motherfucker. But nah, bro, it's crazy. My mother had like 400 movies, 500 movies. So many VHS and DVD tapes. I seen a lot of movies. I guess just not the movies y'all be watching. Like,
what movies you seen, bro? I seen anything.
Rush Hour. Bro, Rush Hour.
Who didn't watch that?
Bro, Rush Hour was like my favorite movie as a kid. And in the first one, there's a scene, remember Chris Tucker doing the exchange in the parking lot, and then the cops pull up and he undercover, and then there's a big explosion in the middle of the street. That explosion was a minivan, and for the longest, my grandfather had me convinced that they used his minivan in a movie because he had the same exact Plymouth minivan, bro. So I've seen a lot of movies. Yeah, I mean, let me see. Hardball. Hardball was one of my favorites as a kid. With
who?
Keanu Reeves.
Don't tell me that's when he got the mohawk.
Nah, that's when he the baseball coach and he owed a bookie a lot of money. Yeah, that's in Chicago. Maybe that's why that one hit home.
My man said foreigners love movies.
Damn, I'm a foreigner? I'm born here. Well, I guess it'd be my parents and yeah. They said Fuddruckers.
Nah, struggle boxing. I definitely don't got no VHS tapes. Let Anthony Joshua keep that. Rich people could do that because then they'll pay someone else to carry those crates everywhere and
What do you mean? What am I missing some about the VHS tapes with Anthony Joshua?
I mean, he's saying, I bet you don't have more VHS tapes than Anthony Joshua, but I'm assuming he's he probably follows Joshua and knows he's got a VHS collection.
Oh yeah, I don't know. My mom's definitely had a lot. I'm trying to think what.
That shit was.
Oh, the dog movies. I seen all them bitches. All the dog movies. Name me a dog movie I've seen it.
Marley Me.
Damn.
Funny, I seen it. That's with Owen Wilson. This guy's a bum. You don't know Owen Wilson?
Yeah, I know who he is.
How didn't you watch Marley and Me?
Like, I actually know what movie it is. I'm
gonna kill him right now. Guaranteed.
101 Dalmatians seen that shit.
Nah, Lady and the Tramp. Classic dog movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
go stand in the corner.
Nah, I see it.
You got it.
That's when the poodle was eating spaghetti off the plate.
Yeah, everybody knows that part. Everybody knows that part. Yo, you gotta try and watch that with a girl on a date on a Netflix and chill.
Oh, bro. My first ever Netflix and chill, and this was before Netflix and chill was a thing. Let me tell you. And this girl still, but
Yo, he said Air Bud. I remember that.
Yes, I've seen all of them. All of them. I've seen them.
I remember
all of them.
Air Bud.
Bro, there's another.
Yo,
dog movie
I watched
can't
Cujo. He never seen Cujo. He too young. Look, he never seen Cujo. Cujo make you afraid. Cujo make you think twice about a dog, boy.
Bro, you just made me lose my train of thought, bro.
Oh, that's because you should have watched
Netflix and chill
Cujo
before Netflix came out.
Oh, bro, it's like 2012. I had in the wintertime, I was working at McDonald's because there wasn't no grass for me to cut, bro. So text this girl. She like, yeah, I got the house. Pull up. She, first of all, y'all know I love black women. She had never seen The Wood. She had never seen The Wood.
Wait, ain't that with all of them, right? Bro, Morris Chestnut, everybody's
remember
in that
they
one.
getting married, so they doing a flashback.
I bought the soundtrack, bro.
And remember, it's homecoming night.
Pull up the soundtrack.
It's homecoming night. They go up to the gas station to get the
Wait, ain't that the one where
Remember they go to
he's writing a book, right? Ain't the Wood the one where he's writing a book?
Nah, he getting married, and it's they.
The football players getting married.
No. You thinking of Why Did I Get Married? I think.
Nah.
Yeah, Morris
bro.
Chestnut
Morris
plays.
Chestnut getting married. Morris Chestnut's getting married?
But you thinking of him when he playing, yeah, you thinking of Why Did I Get Married too, bro. You thinking of him, he a football player. Yeah, he writing a book.
And his girl slept with the dude, with his best friend.
With his best friend, yeah, that's why.
Who that, Omar Epps?
Yeah.
No. The dude from Menace to Society? No. The dude from Higher Learning, that's who it is.
I just saw him today.
It is Omar Epps, ain't it?
No, hold on. I'm gonna pull it up.
It's the dude from, I already know, it's the dude from Higher Learning.
But yeah, she had never seen The Wood. Obviously, Travis, the way you're looking,
she never seen The Wood. That's a keeper.
Tay Diggs. It was Tay Diggs.
You didn't get it? Yo, he's so late. He's so late.
I thought that's what he was talking about at first.
He's so late. Bro, he's so late. Yeah, it's Best Man. I know this guy. He don't know it, bro.
Oh, that's what it was. Best Man.
That shit was fire.
But they got two of them, though. Because I remember the second one, he already in the league, and he living in a big-ass mansion and shit. Yeah, that was Tay Diggs. But yeah, bro, she had never seen The Wood. She ain't see it. She saw it that night, but she ain't see the movie that night. She didn't get to watch it that night. We probably made it to the scene where they in the gas station is getting stick up, and the dude, he like, Stacy? And the guy that's sticking up the place, that's Stacy. So he turned around, he like, don't say my name. Man, yeah, that was a good movie.
LV Slugger, you right. I don't know shit about The Fox and the Hound. I never watched that one.
I'm trying to think what other movies was I watching as a kid, man? Home Alone still is one of my favorites. Oh,
he said I got all my movies mixed up. Bruh, I never even said a name. He said The Wood. I said other one.
No. I said Why Did I Get Married?
He said Why Did I Get Married?
I totally got that fucked up. Yeah, that was
You watch a lot of Tyler Perry movies?
Nah,
me neither.
Most of his shit, I don't really.
I never even watched the Medea.
None of them. Nah, he got some cool shit, but I can't get jiggy to a lot of his shit. To be honest with you, there's a lot of shit I can't. But most of the good movies that I like are older, like probably. You know, I don't like a lot of the newer shit.
Anybody on the phone lines or the Discord? Because there wasn't a lot of action this weekend. I mean, we talked about Andy Ruiz. The shit's on pay-per-view. What could we do? We're going to buy it anyway. Other than that, I mean, there's no other news you want to get to? Anything?
Blog Talk isn't set up.
Oh, shit. Get out of here.
I just noticed that.
What?
But we got two on
Discord.
So, should we talk about the Tyson Fury situation?
Where he was not permitted entry into the country?
But the fact that he's also been insinuating that he's been in the country.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Insinuating how?
His video of him saying that he was in LA and Miami and that he's not on a travel ban, and then boom. That reporter who's verified and follows, she's like into crime so much that she's not only a journalist with hella followers and verified, but she also got a crime podcast.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So she's on that Keenahan shit hardcore. So yeah. What do you think about that? Because I know that this weekend, after the Beterbiev fight, Bob was saying that he's trying to make Joe Joyce and Tyson Fury. Joyce has a fight for July, which leaves him available for October, obviously.
I thought they were talking later in the year, no? For that possible fight? Or was October the time frame given?
I thought.
Okay.
October was the date. I'll pull up. We got it on Instagram. You can check our Instagram.
I mean, 3-month turnaround, so obviously Joyce would have to come out perfect.
I mean, he's fighting Christopher Hammer.
Christian Hammer.
Same shit. Might as well be Catholic Hammer because he ain't getting no wins. I'm telling you right
No,
now.
I'm just saying, but obviously, like the slightest cut could
could
delay
throw off
that,
the fight. Could
'cause
throw off the fight.
3 months is a rather quick turnaround.
I mean, it's more time
that
than
level.
it's more time than Canelo Kovalev.
Yeah, that was 10 weeks.
90 days is standard, bro.
Yeah.
90 days is standard.
Devin's first title defense was in 41 days.
They need to go back to 90 days because some of these fights don't even get 90 days. Like, if Broner gets announced, he got 90 days? Because that shit ain't announced. And that fight is scheduled for the 23rd.
Yeah, so it wouldn't even, it would,
There's plenty of fights that don't get 90 days.
barely be a month, man. It would barely be a month. No, I'm saying, yeah, you talking about from it being announced. I'm talking about from him having that time.
No, I know, but if they announce immediately after the Joe Joyce fight, kind of like the way heavyweights do, where now Fury's in the ring and, oh, I'm going to beat your head, and, you know, they got the time. I'm with you, Super Sardonic. This guy doesn't come to win. Is you know, whatever.
Who, Hammer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No,
He's
I'm with
just
y'all.
there to collect that checky.
Bro, I can't. It's not that I can't believe it, because obviously, like, you and other friends are really big into, like, these movies, but I'm like, bro, literally every fucking movie is either a cartoon. Like, top grossing is either cartoons or superheroes, it seemed like.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, how many Shreks is there? They got this one, Shrek Forever After. He got married or something?
Mm-hmm. He got married to the princess. That's why I say you're doing good, bro. You're 25, no children. My realtor is 27. And he's about to have a kid. And they've been trying. So it's like, bruh, you doing good.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
I would wait till like 32.
I ain't in no rush, but, you know, I also don't want to be, like I've told you, I don't want to be that guy.
Which guy?
That's like at his kid's high school graduation with a walker.
How you gonna be with a walker if you have a kid at 30?
No, I'm just saying, like,
when your son 20, you 50.
I'm
That's
already
perfect.
I'm saying I'm 25 now. I'm saying I don't want to be that guy that's having kids in their 50s, because there's guys out there.
No, I hear you.
There's this dude that's always on the Joe Rogan podcast.
The Kiki is wildin'. Yo, UK dudes, this is why I say they're the best fans. My man said Anthony Yard will destroy Beterbiev. Didn't Yard get knocked out by a jab from Kovalev? What the fuck is Beterbiev gonna do?
We have people on Discord.
Oh.
Who we got?
We got Venom on Discord.
Venom.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
Subscribe to youtube.com/theboxingvoice for the latest and greatest interviews with your favorite fighters.
Hello.
Yo.
I feel like Bob Arum's fucking crazy because I feel like he knows that Bivol's the A side in that fight, and that the zone should get the rights to have that fight instead of ESPN.
What? How is the one belt champ the A side?
Because he beat Canelo, and he already beat Joe Smith. So, what does Beterbiev actually bring?
He beat him without a belt. Beterbiev beat a better version. He beat the champion version of Joe Smith, my friend.
Is he the better version now than he was when he fought Bivol?
I mean, he became a world champion after Bivol, so that made him better version.
So you don't think Bivol's the A side in that fight?
Hell no.
I do not. 3 belts, all by knockout.
Bivol just beat Canelo, pound for pound number 1. That takes away all of Beterbiev's accomplishments.
Pound for pound number 1 at a smaller division, my friend.
Yeah, but he already moved up to beat Kovalev.
Yeah. A guy that had a busted liver. Every time he coughed, it was a little bit of alcohol dripped out of that motherfucker.
A little bit of vodka.
So you really believe Beterbiev should be the A.
Say what?
No.
Bivol gained like 500K followers on Instagram after that fight.
Is he at 1 million?
He's 500K more than Beterbiev.
Is he at 1 million?
No.
Oh, damn.
Is Beterbiev at 1 million?
No, that's why they need to fight each other.
Yeah, but who would be the A side?
Do it matter?
It does matter.
Why?
Because that's what Bob Arum was going to want it on ESPN, but Eddie Hearn is going to say that he just beat Canelo.
ESPN is more exposure.
Exposure in what way?
Fams, what you doing with your phone over here? What?
My bad. Exposure.
No, not
in
you,
what way?
not you. That was fucking your man's and Danny.
Bivol can just
Hey, bro,
say he,
Bivol only has 30,000 more followers than fucking
Beterbiev.
than Beterbiev. So if he just gained those, then he just caught
up. He just caught up.
You know, some Mexicans just found out who he was. That's all that was.
Beterbiev needs Bivol more than Bivol needs Beterbiev, because Bivol can fight Zerto or Callum Smith.
And
there will be just as equal as big as against Beterbiev.
Okay, Beterbiev got options too. You can go fight Yard. Bro,
that's an option, really?
I mean, Bivol's about to go fight Buatsi. Really?
Yard is an option. Remember that Yard got the Kovalev fight. Yard brings money, bro.
Callum Smith and Zerto are bigger than that.
All right. I mean,
Callum Smith and Zerto are bigger, so he wants. I mean, I wouldn't mind Bivol to fight Zerto.
I wouldn't mind that either, but instead he's gonna go fight Buatsi.
Oh wow, Beterbiev's fighting Yard.
Yeah.
Right. So how can you complain about
Yard is more popular than Buatsi, my friend.
Not complain about Buatsi.
But Beterbiev, Yard is more popular. He had to fight with fucking Yard, with Kovalev at least, and he was talked about getting a fight with Canelo. Like, Buatsi's not really anybody right now.
Who we got next?
We got El Terraplanista.
Oh, ain't this your man's in them?
Who?
Yo, what's up?
Oh, shit.
Hey, Daddy, this a dollar.
You trying to get crazy with
What do you think should be next to Jack?
whoever you want. Shit, me. Come on. Team Devo.
Yo, bro, I told you Puerto Ricans don't have any chin, bro. They have no chin. Easy KO win by Rovesi, bro. I also had the under in the Beterbiev fight, so I'm pretty happy. I made a lot of money. But, bro.
Still recovering from that Romero loss, right?
Yeah, I recovered more than a third of my losses already. I'm good. But check this out. Bro, I would have recovered more, but bro, do not bet Mr. PVC. Mr. PVC, like Ness says, he's not a man of his word, bro. I know what you meant a couple shows ago, bro. So look, in the shot, back before the Rolly fight, he was acting crazy, all super high on Joe Smith. And I like Joe Smith to win the fight too, don't get me wrong. But he was giving even odds on Joe Smith versus Beterbiev. So I took him up on his word because he was acting crazy. So we had a $150 bet, Beterbiev versus Joe Smith. I had Beterbiev, he had Joe Smith at even odds. Crazy stuff. So the day of the fight, I go check on the bet because I'm like, whoa, if Joe Smith wins, I have to pay up, right? But this guy had deleted it. No bet was there to be found, and you can only see my reply to a ghost comment that's not there, right? Hilarious, bro. That guy's not a man of his word. Never bet Mr. PVC. He all acts all tough, trying to hustle people into bets they don't want to take. But if you take one of those bets and he loses, he runs, bro. I can't believe what a clown this guy is, bro. That's a grown man deleting comments on the bet tracker. I'm backing away from comments on the day of the fight without letting you know or anything. That's my call anyways. Peace out.
So this was a call to air out Mr. PVC. Okay, we get it. Who's next?
Bougie from Broward.
Bougie in Broward.
Broward, bro. Don't say Miami. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this your time. Yeah, Broward. Not Miami, Broward.
And he was like, yo, he was like, he just watched him fight. He was like, who the fuck is this guy? Boots is. Boots is the real deal. I said, bro, I've been telling you about it.
Now I'm bigger, I'm stronger, I'm better. I ain't fighting the right Shakur.
Boy called me, and I'm not gonna say the timing.
It's your boy Bougie.
What up?
The motherfucking Vegas. What it is, baby?
What it do? What it do?
Nothing much. Me and Lady Bujo here watching movie. We got a little movie night tonight. You know,
What y'all watching? What y'all watching?
We watching Super Cool, some 2021 shit, some action thriller comedy shit.
Okay.
Yeah, but speaking of last night with Better Be Even Joe Smith. Joe Smith definitely came in with the wrong game plan. Trying to come in there, just stand in the paint and fight the guy instead of at least trying to box, at least. He came in there, he tried to basically fight instead of try to box. He got outbeat, he got outpowered, and you can't stand in the paint with a guy like Better Beef at all. Man, strong as a damn tank. Now, the fight that we look at, Yardy, he's not ready for that. I think he's still too green for Artur Beterbiev. A little too green. Like he needed at least another tune-up fight or something before he get into that action there. Bivol and Artur Beterbiev, I think that's about like the best matchup that we could get at the light heavyweight. You might well go ahead and close that out. What is that? Undisputed fight, right? Out of them two?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think that's probably the best.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what Better Beef says he wants, but I don't know that Bob is gonna want that.
Yeah, you know how that politics shit goes. I mean that's realistically that'll be the best matchup for Artur Beterbiev because there's nobody else in 175 test this guy right now, bro. Like especially the way he dominate all his opponents, guaranteed knockout. That's scary. So that's just my call on that. But yeah. I don't know about pound for pound yet, but yeah, he definitely doing his thing.
Nah, he got to be on there.
I don't know yet. Top 10, I don't know
we
yet.
We gonna talk about the mob, man. We
gotta talk about it. Yeah,
homie said he don't know about top 10.
I don't know yet, y'all. I don't know yet. The man tough. He's really, really tough. He tough. I don't know yet. I got to see out of him and Bivol, then that gonna definitely put the icing on the cake right there. I don't know yet. I don't know, Ness.
Oh my God, they terrible, man.
I don't know, man. The man, yeah, Artur Beterbiev, he that man. But I don't know, y'all. We got to see. We'll talk about it tomorrow, though. I don't know.
I can't wait, bro.
All right, man. Y'all be easy.
All right.
Yep.
Who next? Yo, you got my text?
Jay Benitez.
James Benitez, what up?
Listos pe los chingazos. Listos pe los chingazos.
And it's not going the distance. Either he'll wave the white flag or I'll wave it for him.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
A lot of you live believable lives.
It's easy to sit in those seats. It ain't easy to stand up here. Remember that.
Matter of fact, when I smacked his brother in this gym right here, he didn't do anything. All he did was stand there like a big fat pussy.
In your mind, how does that fight go?
With me get my hand raised.
SDS Promotions.
Hello, Ness, Danny, y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, happy Father's Day, Ness, man.
Thank you, brother.
Definitely. First off, man, that was two kind of unsatisfying fights last night, man. Joe Smith's performance, I pretty much was underwhelmed, but I think we all knew that. And Supernova, I mean, it looked like he was just trying to fight to survive really last night, man. I mean, that whole how Top Rank builds up fighters or whatever, man, trying to make him seem out to more than what he really was. But some news that was out, man, Robisi, I guess, Devin Haney's a trendsetter, man. Everybody wants to go ahead and undispute like Devin Haney and Canelo. So Robisi wants to go ahead and try to undispute at 126. So he's not even trying to eye a Shakur fight no time soon. Other than that, Danny, you did steal my talking point, man, because I was about to bring up, man, if the fact that he got 500,000 followers after a Canelo win, shit, Bivol's really not a draw. He was just a man with a belt. That's just a good fighter. Beterbiev would still be the A side, because he has stronger popularity not only in the U.S., but probably overseas as well. So I hope that fight does happen one day, but the Yard fight, that's a much more attractive fight, and that's going to bring more eyes on it. So Bob knows what he's doing with that matchup. Other than that, man, hey, I just wish y'all just a good, beautiful Sunday, man. I'm about to go bake cookies with Lil Mama, man. I'm out.
All right.
All right, champ. Appreciate the call. Who we got?
King Boy.
King Born, what up? What up?
Brooklyn Jew is coming through your town.
Let's get to it.
When you see old dirty bastards in a position like that, then you know they don't get ready to bust your.
I love my TVV, comrades.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Listen, man.
What?
Goddamn spider crab, goddamn Salsane. That's all I need. And I'm good.
SDS Promotions.
Hey, yo, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, my backcourt people, everybody know, they know what I did. I didn't get the two people, PBC, him Legend Majid. Yo, happy Father's Day. Yo, Ness Vegas, a.k.a. Ness Heyman. Happy Father's Day, brother.
Thank you, brother.
I had a great day today. I ain't seen my man in 30 years. He looking good, healthy. Gave him a hug. Feeling good, man. Yo.
It's a blessing, bro.
Yeah, man. Yo, Danny, yo. I can't believe what the fuck happened, man. Oh, shout out to Brandon. Took my goddamn $25 in that bet. I had Joe Smith, man. What the fuck? Yo, who the fuck is... Yo, Beterbiev is the new Terminator. He's a Terminator, yo. You can't kill him. He's a killer. You can't kill that man, yo. Whoever fighting Beterbiev getting knocked the fuck out. Bivol getting knocked out. Y'all leave that shit alone, man. If Kovalev took you out for jab, what the, yo, Beterbiev gonna get him out of 3 rounds. And let me tell y'all something. In life, shoes is important, but I got one guy from Brooklyn, right? We all heard of Mushu Park. You all heard shoes. You all heard shoe shit. But my new favorite guy is Shushu. Bruce Carrington, bantamweight, look out.
Featherweight.
Oh, featherweight, sorry. Everybody know I'm a tankomaniac, but that's the guy. And yo, what's up with New York? The dude, Jahai White.
Tucker.
Jahai Tucker got busy. Yo, man, this boxing shit looking good with these young boys, man. They gotta grow them up. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, I don't know what the fuck we gonna do with Beterbiev, man. Bivol run, yard run. Leave that shit alone, man. That's like playing Russian roulette with a Desert Eagle fully auto. You're gonna get killed. You just trying to kill yourself. I can't believe, yo, when he got caught with the first time, he got up, give it to Joe Smith. He went out like he was on Rikers Island and shit, going wild. Like motherfuckers trying to get at him. But yo, Beterbiev is he's like, yo, he throw punches, crazy angles, he connecting. The dude is strong, man. Yo, dog, that's the Terminator, man. That's the new. He's the Terminator B. Fuck it, the Russian Terminator. I said it. That's what it is, man. What we got going on this week, man? This shit was crazy, man. 2 rounds got him out of there. Man, never been knocked out or knocked down in his life. And Joe Smith is a killer. What the fuck is super killer? Peace. Shit crazy.
Who we got?
Who next?
True Roll Tide on Discord. We got a few people on Blog Talk too. Check Ness.
All right, what up? C-Dub. Whoop-de-whoop. What?
C-Dub.
True Roll Tide.
C-Dub.
All right, we're moving on to Mr. PBC.
Mr. PBC. Mr. PBC.
Yo. Intro?
Oh, shit, yo. We played it as the intro for the show, bro. You ain't hear it?
I'll watch the show. Okay, well. But yeah, shout out
I got you, though. Hold on.
At the end of the day, every cheater has their day.
SDS Promotions.
He has a good power. He has a good skills, but most of people think about him like he's untouchable.
Bivol's the best fighter since Floyd Mayweather.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker easy, man.
Bivol is always gonna be Canelo.
He's still undefeated and still the WWE
Fucking headband. Canelo. Bullshit.
Wow.
Hey, Ness, don't cut my call.
Yo, what's good? Yeah, shout out to Beterbiev. He did it. I mean, he showed a lot of skill that night, man. I'm not gonna feed into certain things, but you know, he showed a lot of skill. Hopefully, Bob, because I watched the interview with Bob saying it doesn't seem like he's interested in spending money on shit like that no more. I think either Bivol's just probably gonna have to go the Canelo route, more money. Obviously, more money is more lucrative, but I really would like to see Bivol Beterbiev. I really hated when I seeded him. What's his name? Anthony Yardy?
Just Yard.
Yardy. When he came to the Yard. Okay. When he came to the fight, I'm like, okay, I see what's going on. They're setting him up. They're already making a fight. And then when he did the post fight, he really wants Bivol, I think. But Bob ain't trying to pay for nothing like that because you know Bivol's going to let me get $2 million because he got $2 million with Canelo. So I just think it's going to be some blockage like we always usually get. Hopefully we get it, man, because dude's getting old, Bivol's getting older. We need to see the best fight the best, and I don't want to see Anthony Yard. He doesn't have no skill set. He got knocked out with a jab. I think that Bivol can do it. He's just going to have to be very slick, like Devin Haney style. But boxers usually beat the puncher, but with Beterbiev is different because you can't get close to him to destroy his punching power because his punching power is short. It's not long like Deontay Wilder was. And I think that's what Joe Smith tried to do is get close. But it didn't work. That's my call.
Appreciate the call.
What up?
Who we got?
We got Info Joe.
Info Joe.
Info Joe is a beast. Somebody check box rap.
Come on. Info Joe is a beast. Checkbox red, undefeated punchlines, better place your bet. The #1 call, fought my way up the ranks. Border wars fighter, going hard in the pain. Boxing scene writers call me spectacular. My boxing bars are marvelous like Hagler. Worldwide, peace to all my boxing brothers. We boxing boys, forget all the others.
Yo, what's up, champs?
What's good, Joe?
Oh, man, it's all good, man. Beautiful day today, man. It's beautiful in Cali. Shout out to all the fathers, man. Happy Father's Day. All the real men making kings and queens, not whores and dope fiends, man. For all y'all putting in that work, making a difference in your child's life, man. Shout out to y'all, man. That's where it count, and you'll see the fruits of your labor later on in life. You know what I'm saying? That your kids should be the better version of you. You know what I'm saying? That's the new you. So shout out to all the dudes that's doing that, man. On to the fight, man. Shout out to you, Ness. You doing that work. Happy Father's Day, champ.
Appreciate it, champ.
Yo. Yeah. Hey, man. I like the whole top rank card, man. I like the whole new generation crop coming up, man. Shout out to Shoo. He one of them. On the Beterbiev, man, dude is a beast. He a Terminator, like King Born said. All of that. Thank God. I think that was a buffer. Good man, Canelo. He don't want that work, Canelo. So that's good. You know, whatever happened with him and Bivol happened, man. Yard is an accident waiting to happen. And if anybody was going to beat him, it'd be Bivol, but it'd be a tall order. You know what I'm saying? Dude can punch. The thing I tripped off the most that his punches was kind of landing like Triple G on the top of the head or on the side of the head, even when he closed on the hook. Now, I don't know if the dude was bending down, but some of them shots he wasn't. I mean, Joe was jabbing Ness. He took the jab away. Once you start coming over the jab, he took that shit away and came back with the high guard. But Beterbiev, man, he the man. I don't know, man. I don't see nobody beating this dude, man. I don't know. He is what he is. The highest KO ratio in boxing I've been smoking. Excuse me, partner. The highest KO ratio in boxing, man. That shit is amazing, man. This weekend of fights was good, man. Last weekend was a little slow. This picked it right back up, man. So shout out to the boxing guys for that, man. And I heard you, Bougie. You didn't get your crow though, champ. I think you need to come back around, man. Get that play to crow, bro. I remember you picking Joe and Kingborn too. I think you left your play to crow too, champ. But that's all I got, my brothers, man. Everybody have a blessed, no stress day, man. Peace to all y'all.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Who
is True Roll Taz Heat up still up there?
Yep.
Let's try him again.
Yo.
We hear you.
Yo.
Yo, what's good, man? I what that was, man. I hit it in the pros the first time. Shit, shout out to
Oh, damn,
that's the
champ.
like button.
Breaking up. Call you breaking up.
Breaking up?
You breaking up.
What about now?
Yeah, we hear you, man.
Shit, good. All right. Shit, shout out to TBV. Smash the like button. It's free. Do something with yourself. Man. Yeah, I don't know what people thought it was going to be. That's exactly what it was. Beterbiev under 4 rounds. We're gonna smash Joe Smith. That's the fight we want to see, him and Bivol. We really don't want to see Canelo. I don't know if everybody will agree. I know the Canelo heads. Let Canelo handle. He got 168 problems, man. You know, Benavidez down there. We want to see him fight Andrade, Charlo, whoever. Let Bivol and Beterbiev handle this undisputed thing. You know what I'm saying? To stay out the way. Stay out the way. You need to stay out the way, or you're gonna get hurt. So in the top 10, who you gonna take out? Like Beterbiev and Bivol, they both fighting for the number 10 spot. The winner, who you gonna take out? I'm just trying to see who y'all got above.
We talking pound for pound Monday, man. I know y'all desperate, but it ain't happening until tomorrow.
Try to squeeze it out. All right, that's what's up. TBD. Shut up.
All right, C-Dub, appreciate it.
LV Slugger.
LV.
Only time y'all see me in Ruiz is when I turn into the bronze mama. I want a body, and he gonna be the body. The ambulance better be ready. The medical better be ready. The referee better be ready. They better have that towel to be able to throw it in.
SDS Promotions.
Was he right?
LV Slugger.
TBV.
What up?
What's good?
What up? Yeah, man. Nice little night of boxing. You know, yeah, ESPN got a nice crop of prospects over there, man. Like I enjoyed that little undercard. You know, where they featured their prospects, man. All of them looking good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just excited. You know, I believe all of them been on the show as well. So you know, I'm just excited to see how these young guys continue to develop. And, you know, continue to get to they go. You know, I especially like Short Isley. You know, I know y'all know the shoo. You know, Jahil Tucker did his thing, but I just have Short Isley, man. He looked big for that 154, like similar to like a Keyshawn Davis, how he big at 135. They got a big frame for the division, man. So, you know, shout out to them young prospects out there doing their thing. And Robisi, you know, he definitely, you know, surprised a lot of getting that knockout. You know, I wasn't expecting seeing no knockout, but you know, he did what he had to do. You know, try to get a belt at 126, man. After, you know, getting that big Olympic win over Shakur, you know, getting that gold medal. But damn, man, Beterbiev Joe Smith, man. Beterbiev definitely did what he had to do. You know, 3-belt champion, and I think it's no question he top 10 pound for pound. You know, 100% KO percentage, knocking out champion. ends, and especially in the fashion he was able to do Joe Smith last night, man. You got to put him up there. I'm not sure well, but like you said, you're gonna hit on that tomorrow. But he's definitely top 10 in my case. If you asking me, yeah, man, ain't really nothing I got to say, man. I do want that undisputed. I feel like we in the undisputed era. So I mean, why not go ahead and get that one fight with Bivol? Coming off that big win against Canelo, I feel like this would be a good time to go ahead and go slap into it. But it looked like they got other plans. I don't think Yard gets the job done against no Beterbiev, man. So I think they need to go in the undisputed. I think it's a 50-50 fight as far as on the money tip. Like, I don't really like talking that, but I feel like neither is a big draw. So, I mean, just go at 50-50 and, do what y'all got to do. But yeah, man, hopefully they get that undisputed 175, undisputed era, man. But yeah, that's my call.
All right, appreciate it. Appreciate the call.
Coach JT.
Coach JT.
Yo, what up, King?
Like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit. Hey, with that comment. Come on. That was a piece of fuck you. That's a piece of shit. We're doing live TV. Man, I don't care. What you gonna do about it?
I'm killing this mother. Why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. You have a problem? Turn off your station. I'm the best ever.
Yo, what up? Can y'all hear me?
We hear you.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Fathers/coaches, all the above, wear different hats. But I saw the fight. I saw the main event yesterday. I was shocked, man. I didn't think Beterbiev was gonna. I knew Beterbiev was gonna beat him, but I didn't think he was gonna get him out of there in 2 rounds. He broke him down basically like Info Joe just said. Joe Smith did come out with the jab in the beginning, but I think he was pushing the jab when he was making Beterbiev go backwards. But then when Beterbiev started bringing the fight to him, he took the jab away from Beterbiev. From Joe Smith. And Joe Smith started swinging long punches, and Beterbiev punches was a little sharper and shorter than his. And I was actually shocked, man. I thought that fight was going to go a few more rounds. You got 2 power punchers. I know Beterbiev the stronger fighter, but Joe Smith not no. He got a lot of power as well. So I was shocked to the fight, but I would love to see Beterbiev versus Bivol. I think that would be a different fight. Bivol got better defense. He's smarter in the ring, and then he has a jab. And I don't see Beterbiev taking that jab away from Bivol as easy as Joe Smith. Maybe it was the lack of experience. I heard somebody say that on Joe Smith's side. But Canelo definitely need to stay away from a Beterbiev because that fight, oh my goodness, Canelo no. So that's all I got on it. That's the topic y'all was talking about, Ness?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Nah, but shout out to y'all, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Enjoy the Father's Day, champ. Shout out to all the fathers in our community. Keep doing y'all thing. Who is next?
Bold on Discord.
Bo?
Bold. B-O-L-D. I think it's new.
You're new. Hello.
No, I think Bold's called in before.
Bold?
Hello.
Yeah. I'm Danny. I did call in.
Yeah.
Man, I don't remember. I call all the time. Damn. But anyway,
my bad.
Check this out, man. Joe Smith need to get rid of that Beast of the East nickname and just keep the common man. Because Beterbiev turned his ass to a common man. Now, I'm going to say this, man. I don't know why people was betting on Joe Smith. Yo, every time he steps up in competition, if these dudes are not like 50 years old, he gets exposed. Like, he gets exposed, you know what I'm saying? When I'm looking at that fight, I'm thinking of like the Mario brothers jumping up, hitting the box and the coin pop up. That's how Beterbiev was beating on that man's head, man. So this shit was really no surprise. So to be honest, the fight to make right now is Beterbiev and Bivol. And Yard need to go sit down somewhere, man, because his coach is going to get him killed trying to mess with Beterbiev right now. Y'all need to go ahead and fight Buatsi, Craig Richards, or somebody else before he decide to step up on the elite level. But other than that, man, y'all have a great day. Happy Father's Day to y'all, and peace out.
Appreciate
Shout
it,
out to you, champ. Thank you for calling in.
Hawk on Discord.
Hawk, what up?
What time is it? What time is it? What time?
Hawk in Maryland.
Tommy, knock you out, man.
Holy shit. Holy
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Great show. Yes. Dan and Brandon. I'm out.
SDS Promotions.
Yo, y'all got me?
Yo.
All right. Ring walk and yo Ness, happy Father's Day to all of the fathers out there. TBV, what's up? What's good?
What up, champ?
Ain't too much, man. Ain't too much. That fight last night, Beterbiev surprised me. I hadn't seen him box before like that. He's very patient, and he's a very he boxed well. I didn't expect him to box, so he kind of threw me off. He can box a lot better than I anticipated. But Joe Smith looked horrible. I mean, he had no head movement. He just was coming in a straight line, walking into the same shot over the top. He looked like as if he was nervous, Joe Smith. Like he was just he had no plan. He looked horrible. That's all I can say. So it made the Beterbiev even look better. But I still think Beterbiev looked better than I've ever seen him look. And I would raise his chances up against what's the other boxer? Bevel. Yeah, more of a 50-50 looking fight to me now, but I still got Bevel. Bevel's not going to stand there like that. Bevel's going to move. Bevel's going to step back. Bevel's used to going 12 rounds, so I got Bevel. What about Andy Ruiz leaving Reynoso?
I know, right?
Yeah, and the Ortiz fight is
He only
done.
had one fight with him.
Yeah, only one. And he got another trainer already for this Luis Ortiz fight coming up. So, yeah. Great show, fellas. Everybody hit the like button, subscribe. I'm out.
All right, bro. Appreciate the call.
We got Davidian on Discord.
Davidian.
I'm healthy, strong, and about to knock Earl Spence out in Jesus' name. I'm bringing the whole church.
SDS Promotions.
You win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day.
I got the whole Christian congregation behind me.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
In Jesus' name.
And we all know God only made one thing perfect, and that's my boxing ring.
Yo, family.
What up?
How you guys doing? Happy Father's Day to all the great fathers out there. Yeah, man, the fights was pretty good this weekend. I mean, it wasn't that many, but Robisi did his thing against Nova. And then the Beterbiev, I was kind of, like JT said, I was kind of surprised. I thought Joe Smith would go a little bit longer, but I like what I seen from Beterbiev. Even leading up, he was talking about boxing more. So, man, he the real deal though, man. He don't play around. So I just think Joe Smith, I don't know why he just tried to slug with a dude that is strong as an ox. I don't get that. Instead of trying to box yourself. But yeah, it was a good fight as long as it lasted only 2 rounds. But yeah, other than that, just great show. God bless everybody and happy Father's Day again.
All right,
I'm out.
Appreciate
You out, champ. You out.
We have a few people on Blog Talk. We have 209.
Who we got in the 209?
209. Who is that in Stockton? What's up?
Who we got?
I haven't looked at. Hold on, fams. Are you rushing me? Are you rushing?
All right.
Is you rushing?
Nope.
You down with Putin? Jesse, you down with Roy? Yo, you seen the Boxing Divas?
Ness and Danny.
Hold on, Jesse.
Hello.
I'll be right back to you. You know the best boxing women's podcast ever?
Yeah.
Yes.
They had Roy Jones Jr. and their interview got picked up by TMZ. Shout out to the team.
Hell yeah. That's a clap. That's a dub.
Shout out to the team, man. If it wouldn't, they did their thing. Sticky Paws produced it. So shout out to the team. All right, Jesse. Shout out to Cynthia and Giandra.
How's it going, Ness and Danny?
What up, champ?
I just want to say, what's up, Danny? I just want to say, Robesi, that style that he did, that coming forward, I don't know if it's not going to work against a Navarrete because he hits pretty hard. But how do you see him versus the winner versus Joet and Dogbo? I mean, that's pretty much a guaranteed win for Robesi. What do you guys think? Any of those guys?
We talked about that earlier. Yeah, I don't know if it's guaranteed win, but I like that fight. Joet's a pretty dog. I want to see how he does with Dog Bay. If he gets past Dog Bay, I'll be very interested.
And do you guys think that you think he won't do that style against Navarrete, coming forward just like that, getting hit?
Against Navarrete, I don't know if he'll do that against Navarrete, man.
Yeah, I don't think, because Navarrete, he's got those punches and he's got that reach, and do you think his speed hangs with Navarrete? About the same?
Robesi's?
Yeah.
I don't know. All that has to be seen when they're in there with each other. But I think it's not about speed. We've been talking to plenty of fighters. It's more about timing, and I'm sure Robesi will be good with his timing because of the fact that he's been boxing for so long.
Yes. So the timing of Navarrete, does it go with Robesi, or is it different? It's just a wild and just like crazy punching.
It's
very deceptive. Very deceptive. The way he swings and everything.
It is. I don't know. My only issue so far with Robesi is just the fact that, like yesterday, I feel like he was real lax on defensively. I feel that maybe he was like that because of who was in front of him. But you get the right guy in front of you, he can be caught, and that's something that I wasn't really a big fan of. Ness kind of liked it though. The Cuban tactics and
I wanted a jab. I felt like fighting in the manner that he did could be dangerous, but he got it off. That's all that matters. He got the job done.
Yeah, I agree. And then Beterbiev, I think it should be Bivol and Beterbiev next, no matter what. Thanks, you guys.
All right,
bro.
Oscar, what's up in San Antonio, Texas? Yo, big fights coming your way, Oscar. You going?
Nah, I'm a COVID Karen, man.
A COVID Karen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Take that shit very serious still. Yeah, man, that was a pretty good fight. Shout out to Joe Smith doing what he's done, you know what I mean? But fuck that. I'm a man fan. What I told you already. We're going to smoke Triple G, and then we'll fight Beterbiev, because I didn't see nothing special from him, man. He opens up wide. He swings wildly. You know what I mean? I see nothing special from him. I still believe Canelo could fucking beat him. What do you think?
Beat Beterbiev?
Yeah, I still think he could beat him. I didn't see nothing special from him. He opened up wide, and he was swinging wildly, was he not?
Man, he went down a pipe, man, with that right. He got wide, but
I know that.
he got wide, but he also went down the pipe. So, he mixed it up, bro. And he got on his toes. I disagree. Canelo needs to stay the fuck away from Beterbiev.
For real? You still? Oh, man. But look.
Bro, everything that he hit Joe Smith with.
Yeah. But
everything he hit him with hurt him, bro.
Yeah, but like I said, who are we to say, like, if the man wants to step up, like Yard, how they're saying Yard needs to stay away too? I mean, that's his mandatory shot. And if he feels he could beat him, who are we to say that he feels he could beat him? Am I right?
I mean, okay.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
And
not
like
really.
this Bebo shit bandwagon, no one was really jumping on the bandwagon when Canelo was at 160. Let's be honest. They only started jumping on the bandwagon when they started naming him as a future opponent. But that's it, man. Y'all have a good day.
You too, Vams. You too, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't recommend Canelo get up in there with Bivol. But who is next?
Who we got?
A 908.
Oh, that's I mean in the being the place to be. The king is what I mean.
The king is what I mean.
King, I mean in Essex.
There we go. What's good, fellas?
What up?
Yo, I want to go in another direction with this, man. I don't want to see the Bivol fight yet. You want to know why?
Why?
Because look at the cruiserweight division. Whenever the belts go to Eastern Europe somewhere, some shits disappear. I don't want that to happen. At least if you're going to send this shit across the Atlantic, at least let it make a stop in the UK. Give Anthony Yard his shot. If the man want to go and get knocked out, that's his motherfucking business. Let him get that. You know what I'm saying? Because once Bivol and Beterbiev happens, then what happens? You know what I'm saying? Light heavyweight division. You know, like Joe Smith. I'm not taking anything away from him, but he went life or death with Jesse Hart. And, you know, they gave him that fight in Tulsa when he fought Glazov. And this is my toughest fight. So my expectations about what was going to happen, you know, everybody's got a shot. Once you lace up them gloves, man, shit, you got a better shot than me. You in there. I ain't in there, right? But I still want to see Yard get a chance because, again, just like the cruiserweight division, we'll be vying to get those belts somewhere where we give a fuck about watching the fighters. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the Russian fighters and everybody else, but Triple G is like, you know, it's really Triple G, Usyk, and Loma is the only kind of Eastern European fighters that we're trying to watch their fights because of whatever style or excitement they bring. But I don't want to see them shits go over there in the fucking ice box. Yo, Roy Jones going to have to go get him. Ain't Roy Jones got dual citizenship? Is it Rusty?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got to Roy Jones get the belt back.
They trying to use Roy to release that girl. Ain't there some girl locked up over
Brittany
there?
Griner.
Roy.
Yo, it's fucked up. Roy wasn't involved from Jump Street, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I ain't gonna fuck up my dual citizenship. Ain't nobody put no heat on me. You know? And yeah, I'm just gonna throw this out there before I'm done. Maybe that's their secret weapon. Roy Jones had dual citizenship in Russia since about 2016. Maybe that's the reason why some of these Russians are so good. I ain't saying he's training them, you know, one-on-one, but I do know I done seen little joints where he out there training an entire, you know, group of people, 30 people in the middle of St.
Man,
Petersburg,
he ain't
Russia,
trained motherfucking Beterbiev.
Not, but what I'm saying is when they grow up idolizing, they're not going far back to watch the Alis and this and that. They going back to watch Roy. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that influence. He ain't training nobody, but, you know, don't let them shits go to Russia. I ain't got nothing against Russia, man. Keep them belts somewhere where I give a fuck about watching the fights, man. That's my call. Find me on Instagram, King Amin of Essex 1, King Amin of Essex 1 on Twitter, Championship Rounds, King Amin of Essex on YouTube. Y'all fellas keep up the great work.
All right, appreciate it.
We got a 470 on Blog Talk.
470. Let's see here.
Who we got?
Looks 470, not 407. See how he did that?
No.
He seen that. He seen I was on the totally wrong one. Profound Dreamer, what's up? Should know that by heart by now.
Hey, what's good? What's good, TVV, man? You know me, I'm always just appreciative to be able to have some time on y'all platform.
Appreciate it, man.
I just want to say, yeah, no doubt, man. I just want to say I really respect Joe Smith for his effort last night because anytime I feel like we see fighters live up to that moniker of going out on your shield, Like, to me, from, my inexperienced eye, it looked like Joe Smith just had his mind made up, like, look, somebody getting knocked out tonight. And even when he started taking punishment and it was looking like it was starting to show itself that he was going to be on the short end of that stick or getting stopped, he kept at it, man. He kept swinging. He kept getting up every time. So, man, I know I probably got to eat some crows. I call it a 50-50 fight, but I still stick to that. I still think it was a 50-50 fight going into it. But, yeah, man, I really respect what he did there, man.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, I would have preferred. Yeah, because I would have preferred for him to try to change gears. Like, he obviously seen that shit wasn't working, and instead he's like, oh, you hitting me? Wait, let me hit you back and get hit some more because I'm not really, conscious. I'm getting beat on, so I don't know. That shit was crazy.
And I want to say, too, right quick, I think it's good that Anthony Yard is getting a second chance, man. Look, I know right now it's real popular for these undisputed, streaks to go on or whatever, but, like, we still got to respect the mandatories. And I feel like the mandatories is good to give these guys opportunities at the titles because you don't want to hold up the division trying to build undisputed all the time. Like, I get it. That's sexy. Everybody like to see the unification or whatever, but, like, everybody deserves their shot, and they don't need to hold the belts hostage or hold them up. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Everybody need a shot at that thing. I think Anthony Yard deserves another shot, man. That's my call, y'all. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you calling in, man. Who next?
That seems to be it on Discord and Blog Talk.
Shit. Next GTO, Instagram and Twitter. See you on the next one. Peace.
We out. Ringwalk Danny, the boxing voice. Catch us tomorrow.
We leave super chats? I'm sorry. But you... We're on them, so I'm not sure where you're at.
Let me see, champ. Let me see. I don't know that I read any today.
Okay, well, we'll take it from the top, man. Take it from the top.
Supers.
Take it from the top. Top, but it's top.
All right, we got...
What do we
Ken
got?
Stone with a $2 super chat saying, Beterbiev will not do well at heavyweight. He's Lil Gassiev.
Mad Bent 100 says, made $66 on... Arthur, $50 on El Tran and $50 on Josh Kelly. Bet $35 net, made $131. Good old weekend.
James Benitez with a $2 super chat says, I still think CG3 beats Tucker if they rematch.
Chris Gardner.
Matt Bent 100 with a $2 super chat saying, Arthur's pound for pound number one. Rashidi rises in July. James Benitez back with another super chat saying Yard also picked Spence easily over Bud.
Oof. Texas Bulldog Boxing $2 super chat says Canelo in a tough spot. Beterbiev, Bivol, Arthur, next.
Jumpman 23 Jam says thumbs up, motherfuckers. And then James Benitez with his third super chat. Ring the alarm. $5 saying, could Beterbiev be ranked as best puncher ever over Wilder, or when he KOs Bivol, we can give him that title as biggest puncher of this era?
I don't think people are going to give him that biggest puncher because Wilder had 40 and he only got the number that he got. But
18.
But if you start the campaign, it could be argued because the level of opposition that Beterbiev has beaten. So he's knocking out high-level fighters, whereas, it could be argued that Wilder stopped knocking out high-level fighters.
That's
not really, though, because there's only two people that didn't get knocked out. I mean, one person is just Tyson. He's still knocked out.
The only person, Luis Ortiz,
got knocked out.
He got knocked out in both fights, obviously.
But Luis Ortiz and Fury are considered the highest-level fighters on his resume, so,
yeah,
it got difficult for him up there. But mañana, we're going to be talking pound for pound. Where do you rank Arthur Beterbiev on that pound for pound list? Peace.
We out.